Hello traders, Matt Chapman here, the creator of the trademark Trap Traders concepts. Welcome to today's Trap Traders Trade of the Day analysis. Today's date is Wednesday the 1st of November. Goodness, another month gone, nearly a year gone, 2017, and I just want to focus your attention on a certain area on this chart here, and when you see this, it's very insightful, give you a little bit of a heads up in terms of what you want to be doing directionally. But when you see a price that's been backing and filling like that, and then it just basically collapses, this may have been news, but just think about the pattern rather than if it was a news event. And just think about the supply and demand equation that's gone on there to make price drop the way it did. Obviously, supply has outstripped demand in that area, and it's just been working through the orders until that imbalance occurred, and then boom, down it goes. The less time it spends there, the better, because the imbalance would be considered greater because of that. And then what's really interesting is you get price come all the way back to that level, and what you'll notice is it just continues to drift and go above the level like that. And there are some sell-offs obviously that we have on several occasions, and ultimately we then had this strong breakup. So what's going on? Well, if I was a betting man, I would want to try and get in and take a buy trade probably in this area, back where that supply imbalance was at its strongest point, because the idea is that if supply outstrips demand at a level like that, and then price can somehow strongly go up past that location, what's that telling us about that location now? There is no supply there, right? Demand is in charge, and if you get a pullback, it's like a supply black hole. This area here is a good place to take a buy trade and go long, and this looks fairly strong and fairly definite, very little pullbacks, not impulsive in terms of like this type of move, not that vertical, decent little angle to it. They're always nicer, and yeah, if you get a pullback into there, you can be fairly confident that demand will come back in. And as I say, to try and get long where that imbalance was is always a decent place to attempt that trade. And so if you'd like to come and join me in my inner circle, today's our weekly coaching call, so it's a good time. If you sat on the fence thinking about it, it's a good time to jump in, get yourself a trial, see if you like it, and if you do, then you can stick around. If not, you've lost nothing. And you might gain quite a bit from it as well, because you're going to have I think there's a money back guarantee for a month there, and yeah, so you get all the knowledge even if you only stay for the month in the trial. So nothing to lose, everything to gain, and with any luck I'll see you on the inside later today. Take care.